Hello, Gemini. Let's do your reading. I've got Oracle cards, Tarot, and I'm going to finish up with a silver charm for more messages. Ooh, nuthatch. So this bird is here to tell you to stay grounded and welcome the new knowledge and perspective coming to you. So yes, indeed, I'm hearing that some of you Geminis, in fact, are going to have a paradigm shift, and that's very big. It looks like it might be spiritual. It's also looks like for another group of you, it has to do with how you look at yourself. It's going to be a higher level of self-love, higher level of healthy self-empowerment. For another group of you, this is a new perspective on career. And for the final group of you, Geminis, this looks like how you look at relationship in your life. Not just relationship to yourself, also relationship to a higher power, if that's part of your belief system. In addition, I see relationship to family and romantic relationships, platonic relationships, as well as committed relationships. So that's all huge, Gemini. This is about new perspective. And for some of you, it's plural, new perspectives. And this is going to really bring in a lot of rewards. The reason that Nuthatch is telling you to stay grounded is because sometimes when we as humans have these kinds of inner shifts that welcome in and it's like a harbinger to a new perspective. When we have shifts, it can feel a little confusing at times, or you can feel a little bit, this is a strong word, but almost lost, like your footing isn't solid on the ground, if you will. I'm meaning figuratively. So that's what this means, like staying grounded, staying centered, so that you can just embrace these inner shifts. This is going to be delightful, though. The rewards are going to be delightful because this new perspective, Gemini, is going to bring a lot of new information to you, as well as new opportunities and new insights. Canary, look at the color of this, so beautiful. Step forward now and sing your song. There is power in finding your voice. Well, this is a perfect echo of what this new nuthatch bird was telling you, right? Because the nuthatch was telling you about getting a new perspective. And now we're talking about the canary is singing that you need to sing your song. And so this new perspective, as I was sharing, Geminis, could be very much about you being more in touch with who you are, more authentic of who you really are, like stepping into your world in a more authentic way. That's how I want to share that. And with that, that means that you're going to feel more self-empowerment. Like when the canary is sharing with you that you're finding your voice, that to me is talking about finding your authentic self. You were born with your authentic self, yet in the journey, sometimes we humans get a little bit confused and lost of who we really are. It gets covered up. And that happened for some of you Gemini, okay? Some of you Geminis. Yet this is such great news because both these birds are telling you that you're really going to be, and I want to show you like this, hold on, because they're looking at each other, that you really are coming into your own. That's the expression, you're coming into your own. How fantastic. Okay, let's get you some tarot, and then we're going to get you a silver charm. Queen of Wands, wow. So look at this Queen of Wands. Now there is a big sunflower right here in this Queen of Wands tarot card. And one of the main spiritual meanings for sunflower is personal development. So we were just talking about that because canary and nuthatch birds were telling you about singing your song and having personal development, a new perspective, which will bring you new knowledge, right? And so sunflower is also saying this new perspective will bring you personal development. And when we have personal development, it can't help but infuse in a beautiful way all areas of our life, all categories: career, family, relationship to ourself, relationship to higher power, romantic relationships, platonic relationships, onwards and onwards. It can't help but do that. And Queen of Wands has a great deal of energy behind her, or him, or they, depending on how you refer to yourself. And because the wands mean material energy, energy in the material world. So this is a burst of energy, Gemini, that this new perspective or perspectives for some of you is going to bring you. Knight of Pentacles. So this Knight of Pentacles is, as you'll see, this horse and this knight are kind of just pausing. They're not in a rush. They're taking their time on this wonderful journey. This knight possibly just came back from a very big mission, and it was a successful mission. And now it's time to just pause, but take their time back home to go rest for a bit. What this is saying to me is that after you've gained this new perspective or new perspectives, it's time to rest and regroup, because you've done a lot of inner work, and to pause and just think about what new opportunities you want to pursue, okay? And some of these opportunities might feel like they even, Gemini, land in your lap, but it's because you've done the effort, though. I want to share that part. Also, what this is telling me, this Knight of Pentacles, is there's just no rush. That just move through this journey, this part, because this is also about staying grounded in that, like it's the opposite of some of the other Knights in Tarot, particularly the Knight of Swords. Like, depending on the reading, that can mean like frenetic energy. This is the opposite. This Knight, the Knight of Pentacles, is saying, be grounded in the material world. We have a pentacle here, which means material goods or material goods or material events, and it's always about the earth school, okay? So that's what this is saying. It's reiterating, stay grounded as you discover these new perspectives, okay? Because that can be life-changing in a great way, Gemini, in a great way. Let's get you a silver charm and see what other messages we have for you. Let me see. Oh, there's one little tiny one that I'm being told. Okay, my lovely spirit team is telling me to pick this charm up. Oh my goodness, it's an elephant, and its trunk is raised up. So this is a symbol of prosperity and good fortune, great fortune actually. So indeed, these new perspectives, okay, that are coming in for you, Gemini, and they may have already arrived, and there may be more than one. There's at least one new perspective. I'm hearing like paradigm shift, which is very, very big. It's going to make you feel very fortunate. It's going to make you feel very lucky. And you're also learning how to make more of your own luck too. You're learning more about yourself. You're being more discerning. So you're able to make choices that are more in alignment with you, which is also what Canary was telling us, which was step forward now and sing your song, that there is power in finding your voice. So you're going to be making good decisions for yourself, Gemini. Take care, and thank you for joining me, Zoe Summer, on my YouTube channel, Tarot in Paris with Zoe. Cheers.